I don't know if the world is ready for Franklin, who has completely nothing to lose. Louie, you thought you was big and bad, mama. Let's see how bad you finna get. And with one visit to the hospital, Franklin is setting Kane off his leash to menace all season 5. What's good, y'all? It's your Sister Erica Vane coming to you right here on Erica Vane TV with another Snowfall video. In this video, I am breaking down episode 10 from season 5, the finale. And we got quite a bit to talk about because it was a very, very intense, interesting, and beautifully shot, performed, colored, all of the things finale. Like, it looked amazing. The finale looked amazing. And what I want to start with first and foremost is Franklin. I did not anticipate for him to walk away when we saw him walk away last episode, but we knew that he would not be able to walk away clean. Now, if I didn't anticipate him walking away, I didn't anticipate Reed white manning the way that he did in retaliation by taking $73 million from Franklin's offshore bank accounts in various places. Every stitch of money that Franklin has made, has saved, has kept was taken in the blink of an eye. And Reed did it. And all I could ask myself throughout the episode was why? Are you that vindictive? Are you that petty? Because in all honesty, you cut this deal with Louie to basically take his place. Like, she was doing his job before when he was laid up and incapacitated and whatnot. That worked out just fine. So Franklin walking away did not seem like it was going to be any kind of big hit to your business. But like, this is why I said he was white manning, because, or particularly the Karen version of a white man, because this was just out of spite. This was just out of vengeance. And this partially feels like he put his fake moral high ground on and his CIA hat back on, even though he's officially not a part of the CIA. And maybe it's always a part of the plan to let them think that they were going to make a bunch of money, be able to walk away clean and all of that. But at the end of the day, he never planned for Franklin to have a life after this was all done. Now, for me at least, I'm going to go back and rewatch the episode. But for me, it wasn't actually clear why Teddy did it in this episode. So I'm thinking that we're going to get the why or his explanation in season 5. We do get to see him trying to parlay and figure out what to do with Franklin's money, as if he don't plan to give it back to him. He never planned to give it back to him. And that is his money to be able to utilize to further additional efforts. I cannot wait for Teddy to catch a bullet. And I have not said that this entire series. Like, for whatever reason, I was like, I understand Teddy. Like, he has some very shifty moments, but I'm like, okay, I'm still rocking with Teddy. But my list of people that gotta die is rapidly growing. Teddy has moved his way to the top of the list with this season of all the $73 million of Franklin Saint's money. And part of me, I know it's my like altruistic want or desire to see one of these drug bosses walk away clean, but that was never going to be the case. Franklin got to resort to a bunch of interesting actions. That's what I'm going to call it, because they're not good, they're not bad. I'm just going to call them interesting in this episode, and I don't blame him. I thought at one point we were going to watch Franklin have a heart attack in this episode, because the man was so stressed, so out of options, kept running into so many walls. And to me, it's unfathomable that he didn't actually have a heart attack, but I understood why he did every single thing that he did. And while he pulled that gun on Louie, I didn't think he should do that. After the aftermath of like watching Buckley put a gun to the back of Franklin's head as one of Louie's goons, I'm like, oh no, okay. Sis has really lost it. Sis has, wow. And y'all, I feel like I'm all over the place with this breakdown just now, because I'm just thinking about the major points that like really stick out to me. I am so glad that Franklin robbed Louie. I'm hoping that he hit more than the 2 spots that they showed us on screen. I'm hoping that he made a major dent for her. And I'm hoping that he's going to be able, because Veronique is, at the end of the day, has been stand up, y'all. We've been questioning her this entire season. She has not folded. She has not wavered. She has not shown that she's actually a cop or that she's actually on some shicey stuff. She has shown that she actually wants the happily ever after with Franklin. So hopefully whatever he just snatched from Louie, he's able to put in Veronique's name and put in some other accounts elsewhere, make it look real legit, and he's able to stay afloat for a while as he's about to have to battle it out for robbing Louie. He's still coming after Teddy because he needs to kill Teddy. And at this point, yes, it's an ego thing, but Teddy potentially killed your daddy. I don't know if I believe that Alton is actually dead, y'all, but he's disappeared. So he's disappeared your daddy. He took all your money. Yeah, it's time for Teddy to go. And I think that Franklin is a person that needs to do it. I know Cissy wants him dead. Cissy done got herself involved with the whole other thing. And we're like, oh, she went to go find some other little nice foreign agency that's going to be cool to work with and help her get Franklin out and also make Teddy pay. Oh, she found this Latin American man to support her and all of this. No. Cissy done found the damn Russians. What? The Russian KGB to be precise. And I didn't even know what the hell that was. So I started Googling and I'm like, okay. So it's basically Russia's version of the CIA, but they're just trying to neutralize the US and certain covert efforts. This is about to be like, while I think the finale was done beautifully, it was so intricate and heavy. Like all of the different layers that they're tying into it now, my mind is blown. And I really need to go back and rewatch because I feel like there are certain things that I might have missed because there is so much intel packed into the episodes. At the top of the episode, Franklin makes an effort to make peace with Teddy Foley because, of course, he wants to kill him. He just wants his money back. But it's so beautiful watching Damson Idris, who plays Franklin, perform when he gets to be in scenes where he really has to cycle through various emotions and use various tactics. I think it's really great for other actors to watch. So shout out to any actors who are listening to me right now or watching my video. Pay attention to specific scenes like this because those are the ones that are going to help you really hone your craft. Being able to find and play in scenes that take you from happy to sad to angry to glad and all of the various rainbow of emotions within one set scene. Yeah, that's going to really help you. I think that Damson did a beautiful job. This episode, I would say, is really up there for me this season with his performances because the acid episode, the wedding, when he had those various monologues with himself, I thought that was some of the best work that we've ever seen him do. But then in this episode, watching him spiral, watching him have panic attacks, watching him pull himself back together in a moment's notice to go do something else, watching him never stop running through his options and ultimately trying to make decisions. It was truly brilliant. Part of me feels sympathy for Louie because sis really thinks that she has won. She thinks that she has walked into her season, and now more than ever, I feel like she is a dead woman walking. The things that she's had to do to get to the place that she's at with the people that she loves specifically, it just feels like she could never really enjoy it. In this episode, we see her on a honeymoon with Jerome, and she can't even be fully present because of all the things that are happening and the choices that are made within the business. And it's clear like Jerome is happy to be married, but I don't know if he's actually like happy. And Louie's thinking of him. She says that she spares Franklin's life this time because of Jerome, but I don't know if she's thinking enough about him. And as I like talk this out right now for this video, I'm thinking that Jerome is going to have to be the one to put Louie down next season. What do y'all think about that? In this episode, we lose Avi to Cissy's little covert KGB ally. And that honestly, I was very, very sad to see Avi go. He has survived at this point this whole time. But as Ruben mentions in this episode, Avi can't be trusted. He has no loyalties and no ties to anyone. He's fighting to live another day. And whatever that takes in this day, he gonna do. On a brighter note, it looks like Wanda and Leon are going to get their happily ever after. Wanda got her passport in this episode. Leon broke it down to his crew who decided they was going to stay. He even broke it down to the primary elections coming up. This new bill that's on the docket is going to give you 100 years for 0.01 of a gram. Like, I love Leon, honestly and truly. And I wish more of the dudes would really take his heed, like heed his warning. But you know what, Leon, you did the right thing, bro, because all you could do is give people the information that they need to make the choices they want to make, and from there, go for yours. Do you? I'm excited to hear about Leon and Wanda traipsing through Africa and Spain and wherever else they decide to go. If nobody else make it out of Snowfall and all that makes it is Leon and Wanda, I'm good with that. Questions I have leaving this finale. Where's Parisa? She was on the lookout for Teddy when he broke into Avi's house at the same time that Ruben was already there. And we thought that she might have been cool because Ruben had passed her at the moment that Teddy was calling back on the walkie-talkie, which stopped him. And then when Teddy gets back to the car, she's not there. So Ruben has snatched her. Is she dead or alive? We don't know. Did Teddy orchestrate Gustavo getting snatched up? Because Gustavo decides not to help Franklin and to make his run. And not because he don't care about Franklin, but just because he thinks that's the best bet for him and his family. Ultimately pulling all his money out just to have it snatched up and seized because Teddy ain't letting him walk away either. Which again, he's in his white man Karen bag. Like, damn, Teddy, I didn't know you was a hater this much, bro. Like, I really didn't know that you was a hater this much. That's crazy. Next season, I definitely could see Gustavo held in some type of unidentified war camp facility because Teddy isn't even officially CIA. So every single thing that he has going on is all supposed to be under wraps. But y'all, that's my breakdown of the season finale of Snowfall season 5. Shout out to all the creatives and amazing people who are part of this show. They did a phenomenal job. Let me know your thoughts, theories, and predictions for what we can expect in season 6, which will be the final season. They have already been greenlit for. It's coming and it will be the final season. Who was your favorite characters? What was your favorite plot lines? Just drop all your thoughts, theories, and predictions in the comment section down below. Maybe I need to come up with do a video with everybody that I think needs to die. Let me know if y'all want that in the comment section. I'm jumping down right now to see what y'all's thoughts, theories, and predictions are. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on your bell notifications. Give this video a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.